Hello students, welcome to my video lecture Brahmanad. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. In last class we discussed straight lines, that is various forms of a straight line, and they are first equation of straight line passing through a point, single point with slope m, that is slope point formula, slope point form what? Now y minus y1 is equal to slope m into x minus x1, or y minus y1 is equal to m means slope of the line, that is suppose the line makes theta degree with the positive x axis in a positive sense, then it becomes tan theta into x minus x1, where theta is the angle made by the line with positive x axis in positive sense, and the line passing through a fixed point x1 comma y1. Second one 2 point form, the line passing through 2 points x1 comma y1 and x2 comma y2, then equation of line becomes y minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. This is a 2 point form. Third one slope intercept form. Slope intercept form means the line passing through a fixed point with the coordinate x1 y1 having y intercept. The line passing the line with slope m and y intercept is c, that is the line passing through 0 comma c, then equation of line becomes y is equal to mx plus c, where m is known as slope of the line and c is known as y intercept. Next one intercept form means the line cut x axis at capital A comma 0 and at small a comma 0 and y axis at small 0 comma small b, then equation line becomes x by a plus y by b is equal to 1, where a is known as x intercept and b is known as y intercept. Okay, next fifth one normal form means x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to p. This is the x axis, this one y axis. Okay, this is the line, this is the origin. So draw the perpendicular from origin to the line. Okay, this angle is alpha and this length is p. So alpha is the angle made by the perpendicular with positive x axis in positive sense, and the length of the perpendicular drawn from the origin to the plane to the line is small p. So equation of the line in normal form is x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to p. X cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to p. And last one 6 distance form or symmetric form. Symmetric form. Okay, this is y axis, x axis, this is the line making theta degree with positive x axis in positive sense and passing through a fixed point with coordinate x1 comma y1. Okay, let q with coordinate x comma y on the line and the length PQ is given, length PQ is equal to R given. Okay, then the distance form is given by distance form x minus x1 divided by cos theta is equal to y minus y1 divided by sin theta is equal to R. X minus x1 divided by cos theta is equal to y minus y1 divided by sin theta is equal to R. Okay, this is the distance form or symmetric form, where theta with the angle made by the line with positive x-axis and positive sense, and the line passing through a fixed point with coordinate x1 comma y1. Also given R is the distance between the point P and Q, where Q is any point on the line. Okay, today we are going to discuss point of intersection between two lines, angle between two lines, and some problems related to these theories. Question number 1. Obtain the equation of straight line passing through the point 1 comma minus 1 and having inclination 150 degree. Means inclination दिया हला, the answer inclination दिया लिखो theta given, theta is equal to 150 degree. The line passing through the point 1 comma minus 1, the slope point form. So theta is equal to 150 degree. Therefore slope of the line m is equal to tan theta. So implies m is equal to tan 150 degree. So is equal to minus 1 by root 3. Minus 1 by root 3. And the line passing through the point 1 comma minus 1. So equation of the line becomes, equation of the line is slope point form. Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So y minus y1 means minus 1, m means minus 1 by root 3 into x minus 1. Or simplifying this, root 3y plus root 3 is equal to minus x plus 1, or root 3y plus x is equal to 1 minus root 3. This is the required equation of straight line, which is the required equation of straight line. Equation of straight line. Okay. Next, question number 2. Find the equation of straight line passing through the point minus 1 comma 2. The point is given and making intercept 2 on the y-axis. Making intercept 2 on the y-axis means the line passing through 0 comma 2. Okay. Second number, the line passing through minus 1 comma 2 and making intercept 2 on the y-axis, means the line passing through 2 points, passing through 0 comma 2. So use 2-point formula. So 1 x1 comma y1 means minus 1 comma 2, x2 comma y2 means 0 comma 2. So use the formula y minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. So implies y minus y1 is equal to y2, 2 minus 2 divided by x2 minus x1, 0 plus 1 into x minus x1. So implies y minus 2 is equal to 0. तो implies y is equal to 2. Y is equal to 2. These are equal equation of straight line. Okay. Similarly, question number 3 also using 2-point form x1 y1 and x2 y2. So using 2-point form, find the equation of straight line. Next, question number 4. Question number 4 given, find the equation of straight line whose perpendicular distance from origin is 2. This is x axis, this one y axis. Okay, whose perpendicular distance from the origin is 2, making 150 degree, and the perpendicular from origin making 150 degree. This is the origin, so ये है 150 degree. This is 150 degree. Okay, so this is the line, this is the perpendicular. So this length is 2 given. Okay, this is O, this is P. So OP length is equal to 2 given. OP is perpendicular to the required line. Perpendicular making 150 degree with positive x-axis. That is alpha is equal to 150 degree and P is equal to 2. So equation of straight line in normal form. Equation of straight line in normal form is x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to P. So x cos alpha means 150 degree plus y sin alpha means 150 degree is equal to P means 2. So x into cos 150, second quadrant cos negative, so minus root 3 by 2 plus y into sin 150 half is equal to 2. That means minus root 3x plus y is equal to 4, which is the required equation of straight line. Okay. Next question, find the equation of straight line bisecting the line segment joining 3, -4 at right angle. Find the equation of straight line bisecting the line segment joining 3, -4 at right angle. Okay, bisecting the line segment joining 3, -4 and 1, 2 at right angle. Okay. देखो टिके क्वेश्चन नंबर 5. दिस इज द लाइन हम तो दिस इज 1, 2 and this one 3, -4. This is A point, this is B point. What is the slope of the line FB? Slope of the line FB. Okay, so find slope of FB. Slope of FB is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1, -4 -2 divided by 3 -1. So -6 by 2 is equal to -3. This is slope of FB. Okay, midpoint of FB means sum of 2 divided by 2, 1 plus 3 divided by 2, 2 minus 4 divided by 2. That is 2, -1. 2, -1 is the midpoint of FB. The required line perpendicular to FB and passing through the midpoint of FB. This is the required line. Okay, this is the required line. Perpendicular to FB and passing through passing through midpoint of AB, midpoint of AB, that is 2, -1. Since the required line is perpendicular to AB, therefore slope of required line is equal to -1 by slope of AB, because if two lines are perpendicular to each other, then product of their slope is equal to -1. Okay, so slope of the required line into slope of AB is equal to -1. Hence slope of the required line is equal to -1 by slope of AB. So slope of AB is equal to -3. So this is 1 by 3. Hence equation of the line with slope 1 by 3 and passing through 2, -1 is given by y minus y1, y minus of -1 is equal to slope 1 by 3 into x minus 2, or this implies 3y plus 3 is equal to x minus 2, or this implies x minus 3y is equal to 5. X minus 3y is equal to what? 5. X minus 3y is equal to 5. This is the required equation of straight line. Okay. Next question. Find the equation of straight line bisecting the line segment joining AB, A dash B dash and minus A, B, A dash minus B dash. So A, B and A dash, B dash joining 2 points, we get a straight line. Find the midpoint of this line. Similarly, minus A, B and A dash, minus B dash joining these 2 points, we get another straight line. So find the midpoint of this straight line. Okay. Again, question number 6. This is the line joining A, B and A dash, B dash. This is the AB line. Okay. Similarly, this is another line, CD line, having coordinate A minus A, B and A dash, minus B dash. Okay. So find midpoint of AB. Midpoint of AB is equal to what? A plus A dash by 2, B plus B dash by 2. Next, midpoint of CD is equal to minus A plus A dash by 2 and B minus B dash by 2. This is one midpoint and this is another midpoint. Okay. Suppose this is C point and this is this is P point and this is Q point. Okay. So P, this is Q. Joining 2 points, we get a straight line. Find the equation of straight line using 2-point formula. Find equation of straight line P cube using 2-point formula. Okay. x1 y1 x2 y2. So using 2-point formula, find the equation of straight line PQ. Okay. Next question. Find the equation of straight line passing through origin and the point of trisection of the portion of the line 3x plus y minus 12 is equal to 0 intercepted between the coordinate axis. Question number 7, very important question. Equation of the straight line, equation of the given line. Equation of the given line is 3x plus y minus 12 is equal to 0. Okay, so this implies 3x plus y is equal to 12. So implies 3x by 12 plus y by 12 is equal to 1. Dividing both sides by 12. Dividing both sides by 12. So x by 4 plus y by 12 is equal to 1. Okay. So therefore the line 3x plus y minus 12 is equal to 0 meet x-axis at 4, 0. Put y is equal to 0. Find the value of x. When y is equal to 0, x is equal to 4. When x is equal to 0, y is equal to 12. And y-axis at 0, 12. So this is the x-axis, this is y-axis. Okay, this is a point having coordinate 4, 0. This is a b point having coordinate 0, 12. 0, 12. 0, 12. Okay, 0, 12. This is A. This is origin. This is the intercept form. OI is called x intercept and OB is called y intercept. Okay. Next, the portion of the passing through the origin, point of trisection of the portion of the line. This is the portion of the line between the coordinate axis. It is divided into three equal parts. That means trisect. So this is P point and this one Q point. So P and Q are the trisect. P and Q trisect the line AB. Let P and Q trisect the line AB. P divides AB. P divides AB in the ratio 1:2. Divides AB in the ratio 1:2 internally. AB in the ratio 1:2 internally. Therefore, coordinate of P is equal to, this is one part and this is two part. So 1 into 0 plus 2 into 4 divided by 1 plus 2, comma 1 into 12 plus 2 into 0 divided by 1 into 12 plus 2 into 0 divided by 1 plus 2. That is 8 by 3, comma 4. 12 by 3 means 4. Okay. So equation of straight line OP, join OP. Okay. Therefore equation of the line OP. Equation of the line OP. O is called origin. Is given by y minus y1 using 2-point formula. y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. So implies y minus 0 is equal to y2 p coordinate 4 minus 0 divided by 8 by 3 minus 0 into x minus 0. Okay, x minus 0. So simplifying, we get required equation of the line OP. Implies y is equal to 3 by 2 into x, or 2y is equal to 3x. This is the equation of straight line OP. Similarly, Q divides AB. Q divides this portion is 2, this portion 1. Q divides AB in the ratio 2:1 internally. Therefore, coordinate of Q is equal to 2 into 0 plus 1 into 4 divided by 1 into 4 divided by 1 plus 2, comma 2 into 12 plus 1 into 0 divided by 2 plus 1, 2 plus 1. Okay, is equal to 4 by 3, comma 24 by 3 means 8. Join OQ, join OQ. Therefore equation of the line OQ is O is origin, coordinate Q is 4 by 3, comma 8. So using 2-point formula, 2-point formula. Okay, y minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. That implies y minus y1 0 is equal to y2 8 minus 0 divided by 4 by 3 minus 0 into x minus 0. So implies y is equal to 6x. Y is equal to what? 6x. This is the equation of the line OQ. First one 2y is equal to 3x, equation of the line OP. Second one y is equal to 6x is the equation of the line OQ. Okay. Next question, find the equation of line which passes through the point 3 comma minus 4. Means gote point given है 3 comma minus 4 is 1 point and is such that its portion between the axis is divided at this point internally in the ratio 2:3. Its portion between the axis. देखो ठीक है, क्वेश्चन नंबर 8 bit. X axis, this is y axis. Suppose 3 comma minus 4. 3 comma minus 4 means x is 3, y is minus 4, x dash, y dash, this is x dash. So this is 3 comma minus 4. Okay, the line passing through this point, okay, and meet x axis at A and y axis at B. Okay, and the point P divide AB in the ratio, point P divide AB in the ratio 2:3. This is 2:3 internally. Then find the coordinate of first A and B, then find the equation of the line AB. Okay, अच्छा, let the required line intersect x axis at capital A bracket A comma 0 and y axis at capital B bracket 0 comma B. Okay, given P 3 comma minus 4, divide the line AB in the ratio 2:3 internally. Therefore P bracket 2 comma bracket 3 comma minus 4 is equal to 2 times 0 plus 3 times A divided by 2 plus 3 comma 2 times B plus 3 times 0 divided by 2 plus 3. Okay, तो implies p ब्रैकेट रे 3 कमा -4 इज इक्वल टू 3a/5 कमा 2b by 5. So this implies 3a/5 is equal to 3 and 2b/5 is equal to -4. तो find the value of a and b. तो a is equal to 5 and b is equal to -10. Okay, therefore x intercept a is equal to 5, y intercept b is equal to -10. So required equation of the line AB. So required equation of the line AB is using intercept form. Using intercept form, x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. That is x by 5 plus y by -10 is equal to 1. Or this implies 2x minus y is equal to 10. 2x minus y is equal to 10. Which is the required equation of straight line? Which is the required equation of straight line? Okay. Reduction from one form to another form. Reduction from, अच्छा नेक्स्ट आसला इक्वेशन ऑफ द स्ट्रेट लाइन जनरल फॉर्म. इक्वेशन ऑफ द स्ट्रेट लाइन, इक्वेशन ऑफ द स्ट्रेट लाइन इन जनरल फॉर्म. General form is given by x plus by plus c is equal to 0. Ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Condition a square plus b square not is equal to 0. That is a and b not 0 simultaneously. Means every first degree equation having variable x and y represent a straight line. That is every first degree equation having variable x and y represent a straight line. Represent a straight line. Okay, a may be 0 or b may be 0, but a and b not 0 simultaneously. Okay, so सेथिं कंडीशन आसला a square plus b square not is equal to 0. A square plus b square not is equal to 0. Okay. Next one, reduction from one form to another form. Reduction from one form to another form. Reduction from general form to different form. Okay, general form to different form. तो रिडक्शन फ्रॉम जनरल फॉर्म टू डिफरेंट फॉर्म. तो फर्स्ट ए जनरल फॉर्म टू पॉइंट स्लोप फॉर्म. स्लोप इंटरसेप्ट फॉर्म. intercept form. Okay, slope intercept form. Equation of the line in general form is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Okay, we reduce it to slope intercept form. Slope intercept form means y is equal to mx plus c. So first find the value of y in terms of x. So this implies by is equal to minus ax minus c. So implies y is equal to minus ax minus c divided by b. So implies y is equal to minus a by b into x plus minus c by b, which is in the intercept form. Which is in slope intercept form. Slope intercept form. Intercept form. That is y is equal to mx plus c, where m is equal to minus a by b. Minus a by b means minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of y. Okay, and c is equal to y intercept. Y intercept means what? Minus c by b. Minus c by b. Y is equal to mx plus c. Okay, this is slope intercept form. तो एग्जाम्पल नहीं पर एठी एग्जाम्पल 3x प्लस 4y माइनस प्लस 5 इज इक्वल 0. फाइंड स्लोप एंड y इंटरसेप्ट. तो आंसर देखो ठीक है. गिवन 3x प्लस 4y प्लस 5 इज इक्वल 0. तो फर्स्ट फाइंड 4y इज इक्वल माइनस 3x माइनस 5. तो y इज इक्वल टू माइनस 3/4 इंटू एक्स प्लस माइनस 5/4. देयरफॉर स्लोप ऑफ द लाइन स्लोप इज इक्वल टू माइनस 3/4 एंड y इंटरसेप्ट इज इक्वल टू माइनस 5/4. ओके, नेक्स्ट वन जनरल फॉर्म टू इंटरसेप्ट फॉर्म. Intercept form means x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. Okay, so equation of the line in general form is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. हम रेड्यूस करिए कौन इंटरसेप्ट फॉर्म. तो x डिवाइड बाई a प्लस y डिवाइड बाई b इज इक्वल टू 1. दिस इम्प्लाइज ax प्लस by इज इक्वल टू व्हाट? माइनस c. डिवाइडिंग बोथ साइड बाई माइनस c. ओके, तो ax डिवाइड बाई माइनस c प्लस by डिवाइड बाई माइनस c इज इक्वल टू 1. तो इम्प्लाइज x डिवाइड बाई माइनस c बाई a प्लस y डिवाइड बाई माइनस c बाई b इज इक्वल टू 1, which is in intercept form. Here x intercept means put y is equal to 0, find the value of x. That is minus c by a. Y intercept means put x is equal to 0, find the value of y. That is minus c by b. Okay, तो ये हमारा इंटरसेप्ट फॉर्म x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. Okay, the straight line meet x axis at minus c by a comma 0 and y axis at 0 comma minus c by b. Okay, next one normal form. General form to normal form. Okay, equation of the line in general form is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, and normal form is x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to p. This is equation 1, this is equation 2. since both the lines are same line, since both the equations are same line, so by condition of identical, coefficient of x divided by coefficient of x, a divided by cos alpha, coefficient of x divided by coefficient of x is equal to coefficient of y divided by sin alpha is equal to constant term means c by minus p, because this is plus c, this is equal to p, so this is minus p is equal to 0. Okay, so implies by ratio and proportion, a by cos alpha is equal to b by sin alpha is equal to c by minus p is equal to plus or minus square root of a square plus b square divided by cos square alpha plus sin square alpha. Okay, so implies a by cos alpha is equal to b by sin alpha is equal to c by minus p is equal to plus or minus square root of a square plus b square. This is 1. Okay, therefore cos alpha is equal to what? Cos alpha. Now cos alpha is equal to a by plus or minus square root of a square plus b square. Sin alpha is equal to b by plus or minus square root of a square plus b square, and p is equal to minus or plus c by root a square plus b square. So since p is length, so p always taken as positive. Okay, therefore ax plus b, therefore put the value of cos alpha sin alpha in equation 2 and p, put the value of cos alpha comma sin alpha and p in equation 2. Okay, in equation 2 we get x cos alpha means plus or minus a divided by root a square plus b square into cos alpha plus or minus b divided by root a square plus b square into sin alpha is equal to p means minus or plus, so is equal to minus or plus c divided by root a square plus b square. Since p is positive, since p is length, so taking positive sign, so taking positive on the right side, which is in normal form. Okay, next, angle between two lines, angle between two intersecting lines, angle between two intersecting lines. Okay, let theta be the angle between two lines a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. Okay, this one x axis, this one y axis, this is another line, this is another line. So this is theta 1 and this is theta 2. So this is the angle theta or this is pi minus theta. Both are supplement to each other. Both are supplement to what? Each other. So one is acute angle, another one is obtuse angle. Okay. So from from L1 means a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. This is L1 and this is what? L2. Okay, this is L1, this is L2. Okay, so slope of L1 is m1 is equal to minus coefficient of x. Coefficient of x means a1 divided by coefficient of y b1. This is m1. And L2 means a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. Therefore slope of L2 is m2 is equal to minus a2 by b2. Okay, therefore theta is equal to tan inverse plus or minus m2 minus m1 by 1 plus m1 m2. This is the formula. Theta is equal to tan inverse m2 plus or minus m2 minus m1 by 1 plus m1 m2. Put the value of a1 by b1, put the value of m1 m2. So tan inverse plus or minus m2 means minus a2 by b2 plus a1 by b1 divided by 1 plus a1 by b1 into a2 by b2, because minus plus a2 by b2. Okay, and simplifying, so is equal to tan inverse plus or minus, this is a1 b2 minus b1 a2 divided by a1 into a2 plus b1 into b2. This is theta angle is equal to a1 b2 plus minus b1 a2 divided by a1 a2 plus b1 b2, the angle theta. Okay, yes, theta is equal to tan inverse plus or minus a1 b2 minus b1 a2 divided by a1 a2 plus b1 b2. Okay, if theta is acute, then theta is equal to tan inverse mode of a1 b2 minus b1 a2 divided by a1 a2 plus b1 b2. Okay, next condition. If condition 1, if two lines are parallel, then theta is equal to 0. That implies tan theta is equal to tan 0. So this implies a1 b2 minus b1 a2 divided by a1 a2 plus b1 b2 is equal to 0. So implies a1 b2 minus b1 a2 is equal to 0. So implies a1 b2 is equal to b1 a2, implies a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2. If two lines are parallel, then a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2. That means coefficient of ratio between x axis between x is equal to coefficient of ratio between y. Okay, next condition 2, if two lines are perpendicular to each other, then theta is equal to 90 degree. This implies tan theta is equal to tan 90 degree. That means infinite. So this implies a1 b2 minus b1 a2 divided by a1 a2 plus b1 b2 is equal to infinite. Infinite means 1 by 0. So this implies cross multiply कर दियो, तो a1 a2 plus b1 b2 is equal to 0. a1 a2 plus b1 b2 is equal to 0. Two lines are perpendicular, then a1 into a2 plus b1 into b2 is equal to 0. Means coefficient of x, product between the coefficient of x plus product between the coefficient of y is equal to 0. Okay, so remember these two things. Next one, if two lines are, condition 3, if two lines a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0 are identical means are coincide gote line upre gote line misi jibo coincide. Okay, this is the coincide. A parallel, this is a coincide. Okay, identical or coincide if a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. Okay, this is two lines are identical or coincide. Okay, next to find the point of intersection between two lines. Okay, to find the point of intersection between two lines Okay, let L1 a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0, L2 a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. This is one line, this is another line, L1 and this is L2. This is the point of intersection of P. Let P is the point of intersection between the line L1 and L2 means common point between them, between two lines. If two lines are not parallel, then they must intersect at infinity. If two lines are not parallel, यदि parallel हो नाहंती ताले सेना कोट ना कोठी मिसिबे. Okay, तो common point between two lines. तो common point means solving the equation of above equation. Solving for common point, solving the equation 1 and 2, solving the equation of straight lines 1 and 2, we get use cross multiplication method, okay, x divided by b1 c2 minus c1 b2 is equal to y divided by c1 a2 minus a1 c2 minus a1 c2 is equal to 1 divided by a1 b2 minus b1 a2. Okay, so this implies what is x? X is equal to b1 c2 minus c1 b2 divided by a1 b2 minus b1 a2. Y is equal to c1 a2 minus a1 c2 divided by a1 b2 minus b1 a2. Okay, condition a1 b2 minus b1 a2 not is equal to 0. This is the point of intersection. Okay, b1 c2 minus c1 b2 divided by a1 b2 minus b1 a2 comma c1 a2 minus a1 c2 divided by a1 b2 minus b1 a2. This is the point of intersection between two lines. Okay, this is the question. Find the point of intersection between the two straight lines 2x plus 3y plus 7 is equal to 0 and x minus 5y plus 2 is equal to 0. Solution देखो, L1 2x plus 3y plus 7 is equal to 0, L2 x minus 5y plus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, there are several methods to find the value of x. So first using cross multiplication method, what? X divided by b1 c2 minus c1 b2 3 into 2 6 plus 35 is equal to y divided by 7 into 1 7 minus 4 is equal to 1 divided by 2 into minus 5 minus 10 minus 3 into 1 3, or in place x divided by 41 is equal to y divided by 3 is equal to 1 divided by minus 13 minus 10 minus 3. Okay, so x is equal to minus 41 by 13, y is equal to minus 3 by 13. Therefore x comma y minus 41 by 13 comma minus 3 comma 13. This is the point of intersection between two given lines. Okay, this next class we shall discuss another theory, that is 3 points passing through a single point, that is concurrent. Next one, equation of straight line passing through the intersection of two lines or family of straight lines. Okay.